happened again. I put on the blue filter. And I got the orange filter. And I start the live. What the fuck, Instagram? It was supposed to be a blue filter. So I could sing Killing Moon. How am I supposed to have an orange Killing Moon? Well, I guess that could work. Da, 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 da. Fade up against the well, through thick and thin. We wait until give yourself to him. That part of the song is actually about the moon crashing back into the earth, just like in Majora's Mask. It's very important. Because a long time ago, the moon used to be a part of the earth, and it got blown off, and now it's real lonely out there. It wants to come back. Thanks, neck open crouchy. I'm having another one of those days where I cannot put my vape down. And it is charging. I just can't put it, I can't put it down. I can't put it down. So I need to get another one of those smaller vapes again. You know what I mean? So I can have two. Gotta put. It's a tough one. Because if you have the smaller vape, you can also have it in the washroom, like when you're shaving your head and you really need a hit of a vape. But like the big vape, you don't like having a big vape in the washroom because it's weird. Because your sink is gonna fall into the bathtub or it's like a break. You know what I mean? Like I do it anyway, but I don't like having the big vape in the washroom. It's weird. It's just weird for some reason. So something you see me fade up against the web through the thick and thin. Wait until the end of the third day. Speaking of which, so like before all this shit started up here on Instagram and podcasts and so on, I was doing Stone Tower Temple and I still haven't finished it because all this stuff started. That's actually kind of freaking me out right now. I should probably finish Stone Tower Temple. Maybe that will be the thing to do. But first I gotta shave my head. Y'all, I thought about doing a shave head live stream, but I shave everything at once, so I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. I'm not gonna be wearing. I do not feel like condescending to be wearing clothes when I'm shaving my head. It's not gonna happen. I'm not wearing clothes. Shave my head. I mean, why would I do that? It's fucking weird. You know, it's already getting really cold here, like really cold. I should leave. My arm is pretty skinny right now, huh? Just needs more muscle tone, probably. Does anybody want to buy me a weight set so I can lift? Hi, Data. How are you? We're just talking about killing time. Babe, up against the well, through the thick and thin. Yep. That song is the most copywritten song on the internet, and if you post it, you will get fucked up. If you look back, yeah, I guess. I'm not ready for that. Maybe a little. Maybe. So clearly to see me fade. Anyway, there was one of my Mousetrap videos, most of which are bad because I was like feeling really bad the whole time. I really was sick. And one of them is me just singing "Killing Time," but it's about killing the mouse. Like there are, but that one, even with the changed lyrics and the fact that I'm just singing it and just whistling it, was the audio is muted on Instagram. Hi, Flavor of Autumno. Flavor of Autumno. How are you? Hi, I'm M Pruitt 95. We're just talking about. Oh, I'll put this up on YouTube, and it'll say explaining the meaning of the song, "The Killing Time." No, it's not what the song's called. It's called something else. Data, what's that song actually called? You know what I'm talking about? It has a different title. Yeah? Orange. Orange. Yeah, I'm sleepy too, but I don't want to have another sleep without shaving my head first. So I've been trying to wake up, and then I tried to plug my vape into, it's a famous 80s song. That's by Echo and the Bunnymen. That's right. That's what they're called. They're from Liverpool. The song by Echo and the Bunnymen is called. It's not called "The Killing Time." It's called something else, I think. So clearly you see me, killing time, on the killing moon, fade up against the well. Hi, Agro Abomination. What's the fucking song even called? It's not called "The Killing Time." It's called blank. Yeah, so I totally missed that part. It's called "The Killing Moon." Duh. Doing. Sorry. Anyway, duh. I missed the part of that Kill Tony when William was on. I missed that part because I thought the stream would cut out and I gave up on it. But then he posted a story and he was on it. I'm like, what the fuck? So I went back and watched it. That part was pretty good. That part was okay. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Killing time. So what do you guys think? I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take like some rhodiola, and then I'm gonna drink some coffee, and then I'm gonna shave my head, and then I'm gonna finish Majora's Mask. So that's what I was doing before all this started. Should I live stream it? Oh yeah, by the way, me and Mr. Data cured schizophrenia last night. By accident. Turns out it's caused by necroptotic tissue and inflamed tissue, which could be caused by a number of things, including opportunistic infections like yeast and mold. It was already correlated with yeast, so that's real science. Don't add me. You can add me. I will link it to you. Hey, dude, I have no sleeping schedule. You know that about me. So I have a little bit more iodine. So my liver needs a lot of help, Data. Okay, I need to be pushing coffee through it all the time. You know that. Okay. What do you guys think? You guys aren't saying anything. Oh yeah, because there's only 4 people and everybody's sleeping. Okay. I'm going to upload this onto YouTube because it's so important. But what? What do you mean, really? What are you talking about? Really, what? No? I mean, I don't really think about cortisol. I just don't think about it. it I I think I'm pretty good at handling stress these days, dude. I'm a zinc supremacist. And zinc is a CNS depressant. Or I'm not depressant, but like calmer downer. It's a calmative. You're probably reeling because you never make it to one of my live streams, and then I was gonna end it right away. That's probably why. Yeah, well, dude, I always drink coffee. Okay, that part's non-negotiable. You know how good it is for liver health. Like for sometimes a few months ago, I had 2 bags of coffee. One was decaf, Swiss water decaf, and then I would have the decaf sometimes. I guess that was pretty good actually. I forgot about it. Forgot about that. It was actually a pretty good method because I always want coffee. Perhaps not necessarily for the caffeine. Good morning, Bob Timber. How are you? But no, Data, did I ever link you the science about zinc forming a beneficial compound with the hydroquinone in coffee? It battles superoxide. I forget what the compound is called though, but it goes after superoxide in a big way. So honestly, zinc. Honest, zinc. Honestly, I think that if I take zinc every time I take coffee, then and once you get used to it enough, the nausea stops happening too. I know. Come on, there's no way that reducing superoxide doesn't also reduce cortisol, right? I mean, it must. Come on. Come on. I think it does. SOD what? What? Shit, I might have to have a nap before I shave my head. But this is just my homeostasis changing, so I get tired, right? You get, yeah, yeah, that one. Yeah. So when your homeostasis changes, you're getting tired and tired and tired, see, but you have to stay awake or it won't work. I don't know, it's like 5 a.m. or something. I don't have a sleeping schedule. I just don't. I don't give a fuck at all. Oh, so it must be 4:30 here then. Is you Virginia? Well, no, it is 4:30 here. Oh, that feels really nice. And my hair is growing back nicer, but not quite. It's not quite finished healing. But I think we did some good work on my blood-brain barrier. Y'all, I need to go to sleep, dude. Like, I can't think. I mean, we did just solve schizophrenia, so I guess we should both go to sleep. Because that's a lot. You need to go to sleep after that. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Miss what? of the cure for schizophrenia. We just discovered it was necroptotic tissue, an inflamed tissue caused by opportunistic infections, and you can. Turns out, yes, you can probably solve that with fish oil. But if you're older, then you have a bunch of tissue damage from that, and it's going to be a lot harder. But someone who's just schizo, who's like maybe 19, Bob's your uncle. You can fix it with fish oil just fine. I already noticed that on like schizo forums, the people who said that fish oil worked for them or like their loved one, the patient was always like young. That makes sense. When you get past a certain point, there's too much tissue damage. You have to do a lot more work. Ow. Okay, I'm a little bit pain. How is everybody? Okay, I'm gonna go pass out. What? Late night Zennial confessions? Did you ever own? I did not. You called it a cast single? We never had cast singles, so I very rarely got to own music. And if I had, it wouldn't have been that. It was at like grade 4 or something. The cool girl in our grade went around yelling at everyone because she thought it was so uncool. She was right. I knew it the whole time. Poor thing. Wasn't that when Kurt died? I think so. Oh, of course not. Well, my parents would never ever buy me anything. Ever. So if that was 1994 and I was 10 years old, then no, I did not own a Kiss single. I never even heard that term before in my fucking life. I mean, I don't think we had them. I mean, like, no. It was just one song on a cassette, like just one song, or like one of those single release ones where there's like 3 songs and a B side of like crazy shit. Murder, murder, murder. First music love. Oh my god. Well, we did have the cassette tape of the Crash Test Dummies, the Ghost That Haunt Me album in the car. We played. We had the one. I could probably still have the whole thing memorized. And they covered Androgynous by the Replacements on that album, and that's why I thought it was their song for like a really long time. And when I found out it was a cover, it like blew my fucking mind. Like I was shocked. There was some guy, a Swedish guy, over at my apartment in Berlin, and he put on the Replacements, and I was like, and I was in the other room or something, and like I ran in. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, this is the Crash Test Dummies? He's like, what? He's like, and I'm like, what? And he's like, what? And he's like, what? And I'm like, what? And we're like, what? And I'm like, what the fuck? And they're like, oh, I had to Google it right away. I found out it was like this song I loved so much my entire life was a fucking cover. God damn it. We were just screaming. Like I was a dumbass. Anyway. How many times in this live stream have been funnier than that Kill Tony thing? Okay. I haven't been funny in this live stream. You know why? Because girls aren't funny. Girls aren't funny. High lozenge. Closed. 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 Oh, I'm sorry. It's pronounced. Oh, okay. Thank you. You guys want to know something? I think they didn't pick William's name out of the hat randomly. I think they had it planned. No, I'm no good, cuz I'm all poor as shit again. Totally no good. Bad news. I had to beg for these, basically. In a manner of speaking. I didn't really realize that's what I was doing, but I was so fucking out of it. And wandering around with my pistachios and, like, being just totally out of it. And being like, but I can't afford my pistachios. But they just gave them to me, like, fuck it. You know I need the pinene data to maintain metal clarity when I'm taking this much THC. To heal my endocannabinoid system. Ugh. Band circle. So, yeah, I guess I should plan my great... But then, here's my problem. I mean, what if I went to Los Angeles? But not the one in Los Angeles. I took the shell off, talking about... And, how am I going to do that? Like, where am I going to sleep, for example? Skid Row? Probably. I mean, do I have a choice? I don't have any money. Like, I don't have any money. What do you guys think? I think I just won't. Oh, it's the worst. Sealed pistachio is the worst, yeah. It's the worst. I try to get it right here, like this tooth here. I'm pretty sure that's why we have it. Uh-huh. Oh, that's true. Laws. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. I get it now. Yeah, no, you're right. It would be less fun. And plus, you eat way too many too fast, is the case as well. No, you have this tooth for a reason. Ha. So, Data, when I meet Red Band, should I ask him if he's heard of that guy who fucked up a dentist's office and got ratted out by his friend's GF for the reward money and then she went to Florida? Maybe he has. I'm gonna ask him. Should I do it? What do you think? You guys? And this French friend once, instead of saying guys, she couldn't really say it, so she would say geese. It was really funny. Fade up and wet up through the thick and thin. We'll wait until you give yourself to him. No, Red Band, dude. Red Band. You said you went to the same high school as him, remember? Oh god, my eyes are all fucked up again, aren't they? I'm sorry. God, that's disturbing. I do hate it. Oh. Should I ask him? Brockhampton? Is that like a football team in England? Or as they call it, rugby? Oh, really? You'll know? Okay, good. No, I don't want to live in Australia. You can't vape in Australia, dude. No, no bueno. No bueno. You gotta stay up. You gotta stay awake because your homeostasis is changing. If you give it what it wants, you fall back over and it won't change. Bitte? Robbie Lee fan? Not that. No, no idea. Is that like a sports? Is that like a sportsman? Is it a sportsman? Is it that guy that I saw doing that getting in safe at first in that clip yesterday? I liked him. He was good. I couldn't tell. Did you tell? I couldn't tell. Like I was like I honestly thought he was out. I really did. And then the guy's like, and I'm like, it like blew my mind. Stay up, up, up. Stay up, 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 up. Hi. Sports fans. That's how you play baseball. Baseball is not called a referee, right? It's called like a. What's it called in baseball? What's it called in baseball? Umpire. But even the guys in the field are also called umpires? Or is the umpire just like a one guy at home base? Those are junior umpires. Yeah, dude, it's not like that. The inspiration for the retarded video. Do you ever live through Twin Peaks and don't know? I have. That would be my inspiration for the retarded video. It's not like that, Data. I'm not depriving myself of sleep. I've had plenty of sleep. What I'm doing is not giving in to fatigue because fatigue is an emotion. It's in place to maintain our current homeostasis. Now, as you know, I don't like my current homeostasis. So I'm not giving in. I'm not going gentle into that good night, as it were. There are 3 on the field. Okay, makes sense. Umpire. Yeah, the umpire is like, and I'm like, what the fuck? Because I really need like slow down like millisecond cam for that one. It was fucking insane. The second baseman caught the ball and he threw the ball real fast. Other bro caught it. It's a simple story, but quite captivating. Baseball is fun, isn't it? Sports fans. Oh, Data, you saw the Joel's doing a new that new sketch he's doing is definitely what we discussed, which I wanted anyway before, or like just something like it. But it's just gonna take a long time for him to finish that. It's too complicated, so I don't know. It's probably gonna take him like a while. But once you get that one, it'll be great in a baseball shirt with green sleeves, hopefully. Because in Dark Souls, Knight Solaire has like leaves, like a leaf pauldrons, like, and so that it'll work. Hi, Johann Schnell. The rest thing about baseball is Big League Chew. Okay, I mean, I think like, I mean, like, I don't like watching people play video games either. You know, like if I was gonna watch a sport, why not play it? The same reason I don't like Twitch, because I get, well, like maybe sometimes, like if I need to look at a particular style of fighting, or like I want to watch somebody really good play, then okay. But most of the time when I'm watching Twitch, it just makes me want to personally play the game I'm watching somebody else play. For watching sports, it just sort of makes you want to get up and go outside and run around. You know, like it. Why? Why? Sports fan, don't you just get up and go run around and toss a pigskin around yourself? Sports fan, why don't you get out there with the old baseball glove that you need to wear in a little more, probably because you haven't been outside enough? And when you bought that baseball glove new, you told yourself you're gonna wear this one in real good. It wasn't gonna take much long. It wasn't gonna take very long. So you ran it over with your car a few times. You said that was good enough, but it wasn't. You need to get back out there, sports fan, and use that baseball glove for real. Hi, John Craig. Wave. There are marmots poops. Fate up against the will. Through the thick and thin. We'll wait until give us to him. So I wonder how fast this if I upload this onto YouTube, I don't tag it, and I don't put anything about the killing mound in the tag. Well, then let's see how fast it gets taken down, because I'm just whistling and singing again. If I had a rhodiola, well, according to Self-Facts, I have the wrong genes for rhodiola, so I shouldn't be, but I am, because I have the warrior gene with an O instead of the warrior with an A. Not to be confused with the other warrior gene, which is too confusing. And according to that science, I'm not supposed to be taking rhodiola. And I kind of know what they mean, because I do get my dopamine depleted too much when I take it. If I take it like more than a couple of days in a row, I'm just like a dead person until I get like 50 grams of protein at once or something. It's a Dolly Parton song, yeah. But Dolly Parton and Porter Wagoner. They used to sing that on the Porter Wagoner show back in the mid-60s. Maybe mid to late 60s. It's just called Holding On to Nothing. I'm not sure who originally wrote it. I forgot to check. Might be a different dude. Don't know. It's a good song. If you look it up, try to look up the version where they're singing it live on the show. That's my preferred version. Because they have that little round man. You'll see what I mean. Just I don't know. Is that the one that defines how long you hold dopamine in your brain? If so, then yes. Sorry, I don't remember what it was called, which is weird. I think I might be losing my powers of autism. I'm not really sure. I'm not. Of course not. No, of course not. No true autist. Is that the same one? Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the mind killer. Whoa. I'm gonna play on my gay phone. Which just sucks because I have to also plug in my gay vape, so and they actually share a charging cable now. Which is a problem. Maybe I could find something else here. I don't know. Between 4:30 and 5 a.m. Yeah, I think I do have another usable charge. The other... Is that right? Is that right? Okay. Getting somewhere. Yeah, okay. So, you were talking about the, Tieramins. No, that's not right. You know what I mean? The stuff that was maybe in Gouda, maybe in aged meats. Too many things start with tier now. Crap. Anyway. I was thinking, why don't I just not have too much stored catecholamines, right? And wouldn't that just solve the problem? And I'm still not even sure it's happening because you said it was in pork, but I don't get hypertensive events from pork. I would have noticed. So maybe that's not it, actually. I mean, the list I found said it was in pork, which that makes no sense. I always feel so much better after a pork tenderloin. So, yeah. Wait a minute. When Rhodiola release my stored catecholamines, if so, I'll go hard on it. It's just gonna make me look like a dude, of course, because it blocks estrogen. And you can really notice after a while. Actually, I will start looking like a dude. It's great. Tyramine. See, because we were just talking about hydroxytyrosol. We're all gonna start getting way too confused. Bad news bears. Oh, did everybody have a chance to watch my last live stream where we kicked out a guy for being a douchebag? It was cool. Hey, SSJ Autobot. I don't understand that name. So you work in an auto shop called SSJ Auto? I don't know. The list I found said it was in pork all the time. I mean, maybe it was wrong. I'll double check that. I don't know. I was half asleep. Sorry. I shouldn't, I should have double checked it already. Obviously, duh. Before coming to conclusions, which didn't happen because I'm an idiot now, apparently. Oh, it was awful. He came in here and started bitching away. He was just projecting, like. But we left him in for a while. And, just to fuck with him, and it worked. I think we, yeah, it was just bad. We was just talking bad shit. We got it. I got him. He's like, well, this is helping me poop. So I'm like, well, I don't want you to poop. So I kicked him. Oh, right. Autobot is from Transformers, right? Of course. Well, it's been a long time since I saw that cartoon. I didn't watch any of the movies, so I don't remember. I watched the cartoon when I was a kid. I just don't remember. I just know I watched it. I think I really like the theme song. Oh shit, my phone's gonna run out of fucking juice. Oh, we're good. Be cool. So that's what happened to, his name was Benjamin Bootu is now not pooping. because we kicked him. And so that like casts a curse on him that he won't poop. It's true, it will work. That's what you get for talking mad shit in my live stream. You become shit. Good work, stupid. Come at the queen, you best not miss. I'm awake. I'm up. What time is it in Thailand? It was brutal, but necessary. What kind of razor do you use, SSJ Autobot? I honestly could have sworn like you worked at a place called SSJ Auto and you're like their robot account. That's what I saw. Oh yeah, I switched to okay, so I got this sampler package of blades, right? And the first ones I tried, those Astra ones, these Astra ones here, gotta say, are like unmitigated dog shit compared to the stuff I was just trying. One of the other ones is in the washroom. These are by far, I'm gonna predict these are the worst ones. By far. And when I started using like this other one, I'm not really sure what the name of the brand is on that one. It doesn't really say. But it says it's ice-hardened. Ice-hardened. And that would appear to make a really good blade. So if you're looking for a good blade, I would recommend you get something ice-hardened. No. I can't stand cartridge razors. I can't stand it. I hate them now. Especially after so many years of using a double-edged razor. I just cannot go back. God, I can't. It's not happening. Just get yourself a nice Mjolnir like I have. And you'll be a lot happier. IMO. But just make sure your blades are good instead of the dog shit Astra blades. Dog shit blades. Do not get those ones. Go get the Eiskahartes. They're Eiskahartes, just like Wim Hof. Yeah. Okay, my bros. I just hate them, Guillermo. I just hate them. I hate cartridge. I hate how your hair gets all stuck in the cartridge razor and you can never really get it out. Whereas when I have my safety safety double-edged razor, it's clean every single time. I have so many blades now I could reasonably use a new clean blade every time. It was missed spots. Well, dude, like, there's a method to it. Yeah, it's a ritual. What you do is you miss spots because you weren't using all of your senses, okay? You have to take your hand, which also has a whole bunch of shaving cream in it. You put it back over every single time. You do a swipe. You don't do a swipe without cream. You don't do it. Okay, you can't. With double-edged razor. You just don't. And you feel around with your eyes closed if you need to, where there's still hair, and then that won't happen. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not dealing with a cartridge razor. They're just fucking disgusting, okay? I'm not doing it. I hate them. They're just gross. They're always going to be gross. Cartridge razors are one of the worst things to happen to the world, in my opinion. I don't like them. Bitte. Danke. Ich liebe nichts, man. Oh, factory? Oh, you bet. That's why I only have the finest pomegranate shaving cream. Sometimes raspberry. Homeostasis. I actually did buy like one cartridge razor thing while I was waiting for this new handle to come. I regretted it. I was horrified. I'm like, why did I do this? And I'm looking at it, it's just so stupid looking. You know? It's just so stupid looking. Like, you don't even want to have it in your fucking washroom. I would love to. I would go for that, Guillermo. If you want to hook me up. I've heard it's fucking nice. I would love to somebody straight razor my head. Like every other day at my house, like somebody who just works there and just does that. Do you know what straight razor means, dude? You didn't Jeff? Really? Well, I Jeffed today a little bit. I didn't fully Jeff though. I think I will. I think I need to. You know, just a little bit more comfortable. Have you Jeffed yet? Oh, you're so fancy. We're so I would be caught dead being. I'm sorry. I would just be really embarrassed. You're fancy and you don't. I don't know. It's fine. I just would be so fucking embarrassed. Okay, just making sure because these terms can get confusing. I don't have a good local barber, dude. I'm in a small town. We don't have anything like that. So, wait a minute. What you're telling me is that you had your nostrils professionally jeffed? Wow. No, I don't think it. No, it's only a jeff if you use your fingers. Actually, Jeff just got really. He didn't really know what tweezers are, and he just got really annoyed with his. One day he just started yanking it out until it was totally clean in there, and he's like, "This is really great now. Like I feel so much better." So it's only a true Jeff if you're using your fucking fingers. And like he uses tweezers now, so you can say that was kind of a Jeff. Besides, I couldn't risk it. I couldn't risk getting the wax, dude, because you know it's all my mucous membranes are all fucked up, but like it could honestly rip everything out. It's too risky. Central time, dude. Yeah, it's because you're in Thailand and everything is like cheaper. I don't know. I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm not getting my nostrils waxed ever. It's just too risky. It's too much damage. Oh, God, I have such a backlog. How the fuck? I'm making original TikToks every day with a massive backlog of other TikToks that I've meant to make for months. Guys, I mean, like, at least I'm not, I don't know, at least gonna be sometime. I mean, at least I have ideas, you know? Like, we got ideas. What's that Fiat? Oh, that's from that Fugazi CD they left in my parents' car. God, I want that thing back. Jesus. I want my Fugazi CD back, you guys. You guys. I just realized I can just queue it up on Spotify and I'm a fucking idiot. Wow. Sometimes I'm still in that 90s mindset where you have to like physically own music to listen to it and you're scared. You know, you're just always scared of losing it. Babe, up against your will, through thick and thin, you wait until give yourself to him. Dude, whatever, dude, I'm not doing it. Like, you can go and I'll just Jeff. I'll Jeff while you're going. Don't worry about it. You know, I was thinking about even doubling that dosage of omega-3s. What do you think? Because all this science is not working fast enough. It really isn't. Pull up in a lemon. Wait a minute. Motherfucker, we ain't finished. Just look for the blades I've been trying, SSJ, are Ice Gehartet. It's either Herba. Herba, something Herba. It's in the washroom. You'll find it. Just look for ice hardened double edged razor. That would be what I would recommend. What kind of blades? Or did you talk about what kind of handle? My handle was that Japanese brand that is called fuck. What's going on with my memory? Thanks, Guillermo. I like your profile picture. It looks like a painting or something. What's going on there? Is your shirt the same color as the wall? You crazy guy. I know it can. I know. I mean, I will. It's not that bad if it thins your blood. You just have to lay down for a while. This is actually my dumbass face. You just have to lay down for a while. And then maybe one of your limbs falls asleep and you have to, like, flop around to make sure it doesn't die or something. I don't know. I mean, you know what I should do is take some more towering. Yeah, two to three times a week is ideal. And that 3 grams is at the 10 units. I mean, maybe why don't I just keep taking them until I get to the point where my limbs are falling asleep, and then I'll know where that point is. Because my blood pressure is always been like the best thing about me. You don't want to bleed out while jeffing. Well, you might, if you were gonna bleed out that easily, you wouldn't be able to stand up. So, who cares? And I don't jeff while lying down. That's just bad for you. I feel guilty when they envy me and you. We're holding on with nothing left to hold on to. Well, Vape Overlord 2020. That's too soon. Too soon. That's the 10 units, right? I'm assuming. I'm just gonna assume. I've also been eating all these pistachios today. You know what that means? More omega-3s. So, yeah. For those unaware, nuts are too high in omega-6, 9, so you need to balance it out with more omega-3s after you eat them. Yeah, okay. I have to order clothes. I totally just forgot I was live streaming. I really did. I'm sorry. I have to order more clothes because it's getting cold. I need warm things. So true. It was all over the place. That's just Autobot. I don't know if you saw my live stream recording that's up on YouTube. Many times Cure was interesting. I mean, I keep reanalyzing this situation. I don't even know. Yeah, but Data, it's not like I can just stop eating copper. I actually did try that and I almost died. And now we know why. It's because there's all this weird organ dance going on, which I knew there was something like that. I just didn't know it was. Well, I mean, wow. Just because I have like some massive copper around enough to cause a Pauli effect doesn't mean that all my organs have enough copper. I can't just stop eating it. Okay, man. You're welcome, Guillermo. Stick around. We've got lots coming. Okay. Yeah, you take a look at that and then you get a sense for what went down right before I met Tom Segura. The meeting itself was, I don't know. I mean, he was really nice. Very wholesome. Wholesome dude, very neat guy. Nope, not gonna get tired because nope, it's the killing mood. Okay, Jesse. Jesse lived near Jerusalem. He was the only man to ever live his life without sin. Every Jesse I've ever met is like the biggest sinner I know. It's weird. I think the name does not work. I think you should only have used it once. He was a good boy. He was the only dog to live his life without sin. Hey, Zendash. I saw that meat you posted. That was pretty good, huh? How was that Wagyu? Thanks. I had it on the blue setting and then it went right to orange when I started the live. But how was that Wagyu? How did you eat it? Just plain? Or like you put something on it? How does that work? I don't know. I've never had anything that nice my whole life. I was looking at it like, wow. Yeah, it's eating good. It's like delicious. I'm sure it was. It came all the way from Japan to your tummy. Wow. What a time to be alive. Okay, we're getting timed out, actually, guys. 26 seconds, 25, 24. And I do need to charge the phone. So we will just message me what was in the sauce. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus. Everything's going crazy. Okay. What rating? You guys can talk in DMs about the rating of the Wagyu. Live stream's ending at 7, 6, 5, 4,